And hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am John Breakdown. Glad to have you guys on. So I'm waiting for a buddy of mine to hop on. We're going to be doing some Baldur's Gate here around 11. Won't be live streaming it though. And I've decided to do college football. And as you can see at the top of your screen, I'm the head coach of James Madison. And I'm going up against my Alabama Crimson Tide. You can see our record. James Madison's 13-0. I'm the head coach of James Madison. And I got Nico. We just got home last night. Our daughter is sleeping with Steph right now. I just fed him some breakfast, and he's in his room playing with his toys. So it gives me a little chance to actually do a little live stream before hope all of you are well and warm. We're in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl.
And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better rested team?
And so this dynasty mode, only ACC teams and Big Ten teams have hired me. No SEC teams have decided to even offer me a job, which kind of hurts because I'm a huge Alabama fan. I got family in Tuscaloosa and throughout the state of Alabama on my mother's side. And And here's what's surprising. The head coach of Alabama during their 11-2 run to the Peach Bowl has been Kalen DeBoer. Kalen DeBoer's been there for 5 years. So the year of this dynasty mode is 2030. We're currently in 2026 in real life. And there you see the comparison between Bama and JMU. So by all means, I should lose this matchup to Alabama. I mean,
the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest are down.
And boom. Bama went with a screen. They didn't really even see the outside linebacker right there. And this year, my front four have been great.
Action fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the sideline, and he stays inbounds. You know, they're completing passes.
And you see me, I love the blitz packages that are in this game.
To make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield.
A deep shot to the right.
Oh, he caught it. Shit.
Big play. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down.
And Kevin Kroll throwing it to number 8 of Bama. And I thought Big Hill had him.
Get into a rhythm early in this game.
Just poor tackling.
This guy's off to a great start.
And so Alabama down at the JMU 11-yard line.
One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
And that's not going to work.
No gain.
That's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive.
And the worst kept secret in all of football right now is the fact that Fabio Mendoza is going to be the number 1 overall pick, and he's going to go to the Raiders, but there's rumors going around that the Jets want the number 1 overall pick, and they're willing to ship multiple picks to Las Vegas to get Fabio Mendoza. But if I'm Fabio Mendoza, the Raiders are being run by Mark Davis and Tom Brady. That's an organization I would love to play for because the Raiders are starting to become like the Raiders of old, back when Al Davis, Mark Davis's father, and Tom Flores coached the teams.
Most important thing here is to protect the quarterback or maybe move that launch point to give him a chance.
And right now, with Cleveland hiring Todd Monken, or Moken, who was the offensive genius of Georgia's last 2 title runs under Kirby Smart, he thinks he can save Cleveland and bring a Super Bowl to Cleveland, but I don't see that happening. And so Alabama is going to be held to a field goal here by James Madison. And so Bama draws first blood.
So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect.
And there you see Georgia falls to Texas Tech here in the playoffs. Number 1 Georgia goes down 38-27.
Fielded in the end zone.
So for all you Bulldog fans, Georgia will not have a national title this year.
27-yard line. This in return. So James Madison's offense out there for the
And Greg Slate, who has been a phenomenal wide receiver for James Madison this whole dynasty mode, reminds me a lot of Randy Moss.
today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And
Now look, Bama's giving me man-on-man coverage.
in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men are going to have to step up and
Looking deep in the very first play.
And Greg Slate,
Big gain inside the 25.
well, the quarterback found a matchup that
I mean, just beautiful route running by Slate,
now they're down in the red
who was a runner-up in the Heisman voting. And the freshman, Jeff, I can't even pronounce his name, Shaughnessy? Jeff Shaughnessy, I'm going to try and pronounce his name there. Heaving it downfield, and just like Bama on the previous drive,
And the Dukes
James Madison proving that they can score quick.
off the play fake on first down. Makes a quick route.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly.
And so now here we go.
The shotgun handoff here. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the
And Cornell Thomas, the sophomore,
Everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me as a fan, when I
who can run in between the tackles, and touchdown JMU.
James Madison.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the
And Ty Simpson was at the Senior Pro Bowl
Team out there, they are fired up.
this past weekend.
He's going to return it from near the goal line.
To realize that Nick Saban's not coming back. And this is going to be year 3 of Kalen DeBoer, and each year we have progressed.
Possession for Easton.
First year, we didn't even make the playoffs, didn't even sniff the SEC title game. This year, we were in the SEC title game. We lost, but we still made it to the playoffs, and we beat Oklahoma.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield.
So it's been a mixed bag, but we have progressed each year.
Ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he's looking to make a big
Oh, damn, that was blown coverage by me.
huge pickup. What an electric play. Suddenly they move into scoring position. Down to
That's what I get for going zone.
after the massive play.
That soft coverage from right up Broadway.
Zone now. That's caught. It's power.
Oh, that's missed tackling.
They bring him down at the 5.
And Kevin Kroll, the Alabama quarterback, the senior, picking my JMU defense apart here.
To show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal.
But I'll say this about my James Madison team: we are resilient. We are a prize fighter. We will absorb the body blows and just keep on punching.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now.
Gonna go for that jet sweep, that fake jet sweep.
Be a loss on the play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal.
And stopped, 4th and go. Cody Kaiser. Oh no, one of my outside linebackers getting hurt.
Timeout while they check it out.
But will Bama go for Yep, Bama's going to go for this. It's 4th and goal.
The end zone. The offense will go for it here on fourth down. Fakes the handoff here. Looking to throw
And Bama scores. Damn it.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely throws the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield.
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense to make something happen.
And so Bama fails to convert the PAT. Bama leads JMU 9-7 here in the Peach Bowl.
Bringing it out. It's Sanders. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the first play of the drive.
We pump it up. We gonna pump it up. And Shaughnessy gonna throw to his halfback here. Oh, and he got tripped up. Damn.
And he dropped it. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. And they make it a 3rd and manageable here. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
And so 3rd and 7 here. JMU trying to answer Bama's touchdown.
You keep working, it's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing.
Oh, and Bama gonna get after Shaughnessy.
Really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work
4th and 16.
to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Fires quickly to the left.
And Greg Slate making an immaculate reception there.
Now the tuck strategy here.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players.
And with 29 seconds here to go in the first quarter.
Game like this, take a chance, and here it works out for you.
Oh, and I had the perfect coverage too. I just overshot him. Damn.
Right back there. So 2nd and 10 after the previous.
And now you can see Alabama going back into that nickel dime coverage to where they're going to try and double cover these wide receivers.
Looking to throw. On the run.
I'm just going to dink and dunk to my tight end there.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Offense comes up to the line.
And so now here we go.
Plays before the quarter expires. They'll try the right.
Going to try to get the angle here.
A stiff arm. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. It'll probably be the final play of this first quarter.
Oh, hell no, it's not going to be the final play. I'm going to at least try to score before the end of the first quarter.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. And the defense able to bring him down.
And so at the end of the first quarter, the Crimson Tide of Alabama leads the Dukes of James Madison 9-7
Into the quarter break.
here in the Peach Bowl.
Quarter is in the books. What is a
And there you see the statistics there. And Alabama,
to get a step closer to a
this is a different Alabama team. They're more passing. And what's up, Beast's Goat? Glad to have you on. My daughter is home. My fiance is sleeping, and my son is playing in his room.
handle the nerves better as we head to the second. Here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up.
And so here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
A pop pass on the jet sweep.
And Slate gets into the end zone on the jet sweep there. And JMU answering Alabama, taking a 14-9 lead here.
Extra point makes it a 5-point.
9 plays, 75 yards, a minute and 8 seconds.
Got momentum after scoring
But
a touchdown. Now the kick
I'm worried because Alabama's quarterback, Kevin Kroll, has been absolutely perfect here. Hope you're good, Beast, by the way, guys.
from his end zone.
Also, hope you guys have checked out Markiplier's new movie, The Iron Lung. It's currently in theaters. Wherever you may have a theater. I don't know if your hometown has a movie theater. Some towns don't.
They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. To draw play.
And March 13th is when WWE 2K26 will be available. But you can go ahead and pre-order now and get Joe Hendry as a DLC character. I won't be able to afford that right now, but that's all right.
And then just go after the quarterback.
Oh, shit.
He's passed some effort and still going. That'll pick up first down yardage.
And Keontae Reuter, the running back for Alabama,
It's all about assignment football.
bouncing to the outside. And this is what I mean. Alabama has come to play.
Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
On 1st
And I know for all you guys viewing, you're like, wait, John, you're not Alabama? No, I'm not Alabama. I am playing as James Madison. I'm the head coach of James Madison here in Dynasty mode. And right now, if you're just joining us, you're witnessing a prize fight. Hey, Prime Time, glad to have you on. And again, these little dink and dunk packages that Alabama has. Look at his stats. Kevin Kroll has thrown for 182 yards, and he's 10 out of 10 with 1 touchdown.
I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down after that short completion.
And there you see Oklahoma beating UCLA, Penn State beating Utah. But again, this JMU defense gets after the Alabama quarterback.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of
Yes,
scrimmage.
James Madison was the first Virginia team to ever make the college football playoffs. I thought UVA would have made it, but they lost to Duke in the ACC championship game.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Oh, he had the interception. And so the drive for the Crimson Tide stalls at the 46-yard line. They're going to punt it away for the first time.
It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds.
I'm gonna fight them all. 7 Nation Army couldn't hold me back.
So special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route.
I'm glad to have you guys on. You know, it's sad that the college football playoffs are over. Ooh, what a hit.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the
Yeah,
defense gives you.
but I mean, they absolutely got destroyed by Oregon. And, you know, part of me thinks that James Madison had no real reason to be in that playoff because a lot of people were wanting Notre Dame in there. But again, Notre Dame's only big top 10 win was against USC. I mean, you know, both Cinderella stories, James Madison and Tulane, who made it to the college football playoffs, got absolutely destroyed in the opening round.
With 1st and 10 here. Tight end goes in motion. Play action here on 1st down. Fires it to the wide out.
Ooh, I shouldn't have thrown it into double coverage. Ooh, that was a bad throw by me. My bad. That was my best Brett Favre impression, ladies and gentlemen. And what's up, Wally? Glad to have you on. Missed you guys this week. I go back to work tomorrow. I'll be working 11 to 6 tomorrow.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. QB bootlegs here.
And, oh, he barely caught that. And Jeff Shaughnessy, the freshman quarterback for James Madison, we got ourselves a quarterback duel here between Kevin Kroll and Jeff Shaughnessy. My baby girl has been doing well. She's wearing my son's hand-me-down onesie when he first came home, but she's been an absolute beauty. But she's doing all right.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
I love that this defense
Sebastian is in his room. He's playing with his toys, and Steph is asleep right now. She's absolutely knackered and exhausted. I just got done doing dishes, so we're going to try and sneak it in here. And so James Madison starting to pull away here from the Crimson Tide.
The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up.
And if you're just joining us, Alabama drew first blood. So don't count out the Crimson Tide.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And so I'm going to test this Alabama quarterback's resolve here. Excuse me.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Running out of time.
Going to try and force him to move. And they're going to go up tempo here. I hope you all are doing well. Hope you all are warm and safe and doing all right.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Chris, that's a classic.
And Kroll thought that he had the coverage that he wanted.
You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage on the move, but can't find.
And the fourth sack of the day, as Alabama seems if they can't get anything going here on offense, they're going to look to their special teams to help them out of a jam.
Schematically, help that offensive line and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And so with 24 seconds, I can put this game on ice here. Gotta pump it up. Here we go. James Madison gonna let the running game. Cornell Thomas get that diesel motor of his running. And she's so cute the way she like moves her arms and her feet, man.
Play fake, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here.
Oh, knocked away. 3rd and 2. 14 seconds left on the clock here in the first half. And Mango was a little bit slow getting to his block there because Slate could have really gotten a full head of steam.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game.
And so it's going to be 21-9 heading into halftime.
So maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin.
And so now here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Alabama will kick it off.
Bama's going to kick it off to James Madison.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Yes, we are in the Chick-fil-A Bowl, by the way. Chick-fil-A is not a sponsor of the John Breakdown YouTube channel or JBCW, but I hope to have them as a sponsor one day if they would change the way they made their nuggets. And they're too damn expensive, man. Like, their food used to be so great. And Shaughnessy here starting to pick apart this Alabama defense.
But not before he makes the first down.
Because much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime.
And so I'm going to try and wear down this Alabama front four. And Cornell Thomas, as the game goes on, he's starting to get better here. He's starting to wear down this Crimson Tide front 5. But that time, he got stood up.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do it.
And so now, here we go. 2nd and 10.
Zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Screen to the receiver in the flat. They finally make the tackle. But he gets
You know who used to have good food, and I really wish there was one here in Lawton? I want Waffle House, man.
and the Dukes are in the red
Like,
zone now.
get me some cornflake pancakes, man, with some maple butter syrup, with 2 slabs of bacon, sausage, and sunny side up eggs.
Hand off to the back. And the player is
Oh,
down.
no, and now Cornell Thomas seems to have jammed his... Oh, he took a shot to his chest. Okay.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun.
And with the Atlanta Falcons releasing Kirk Cousins.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Dukes.
And so James Madison
It is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
has pulled away here, 28-9. Bama still has time, but if they want to start a comeback, they got to do it on this upcoming drive.
And he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up.
And there you heard the cries of my baby girl. My daughter is hungry.
Execution, they come up with 6.
And Steph just kind of gave me the weary eye. She's like, stop talking.
That's good coverage there. Here comes the Alabama offense back on.
By the way, Steph has been such an amazing mom to both of my kids, and she's been a great partner. I'm so lucky that I have her in my life. She's really
Quarterback keeper.
changed me for the better.
Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Yeah, I know Virginia has a lot of Waffle Houses.
This time he keeps it.
You know, but you know, when you're in Virginia, you gotta watch out for Peg, the one-legged woman, because if she works at IHOP, she's gonna mess with your order.
And they get the completion. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting
Oh, he
closer.
barely had control of that. So now we're gonna go to the 4-3 defense here.
Efficiency is always kind
Try and change it up here and see if I can throw Kevin Kroll off here.
Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position.
And Bama continues to rely on this passing game, what brought them to the dance, but they're not really known for passing. What's up, Gio? Glad to have you guys on.
Looks like a man.
And by the way, Steph Prime and everyone says hi. Prime, Wally, Beast, Gio says hi. And look at it. He goes right out into the flat and beautiful. Look, I am astounded that Alabama has launched this aerial attack instead of what they're known for, running the football. And nope, they're going to do a quarterback sneak.
Gets down to avoid the tackle. Looks like a player is down injured.
They went up tempo.
We'll take a timeout.
And by the way, Gio, you've got to be happy that John Harbaugh is the new head coach of your New York Football Giants.
Looking to throw here.
And look at that, just
Behind the line. It's Callaway. Good enough.
throwing to the fullback.
Good job of
And Bama using some unique offense here to stifle this JMU defense.
Tight end knows that they become a big part of the
They're
passing game
close to the red
because they
zone
should
now.
have them. Anytime
They're in
you
field
see
goal
that
range.
pressure, those extra bodies are
And
starting
again, look at that. Look at the blocking.
quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly. This time,
Hey, with Scatabo coming back and with Jackson Dart going to be healthy, and if they draft another speedy wide receiver to help out, I honestly think that Philadelphia's days of being king of the NFC East are going to be over. And there's a flag now. There's going to be holding. I think it's going to be holding on Alabama. Yep, holding on the offense.
It's been a rough game for the
Derrick Henry is a free agent. The Ravens only signed him to a 2-year deal.
down play coming up.
So he's going to be 31 or 32 years of age,
Pass here on second.
but he can still go. He takes care of his body. If I'm the Ravens, I bring him back because, I mean, he rushed for what,
Third down.
1,500 yards
Now for the offense that hates
this year?
empty on this drive, down multiple scores.
What I would do is I would get rid of Lamar Jackson. I think Lamar Jackson is a bust. He's been there for so long.
His drop incomplete with it, had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
And so at the 41-yard line, they're going to punt it away now.
The punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous return.
And so JMU will take over at their own 27-yard line.
Play of the drive now, set up at the 27.
You know what? I could see him going. I could see him going to the Giants. Oh my God, him and Scatabo would be a hell of a tandem. Oh shit! I mean, him, Dart. I mean, that's a good old SEC team right there. You got the Mississippi quarterback. You got the Alabama future Hall of Famer in Derrick Henry.
He hits it for a nice game.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Oh, I got you.
Deep downfield of the left.
Oh, look at that beautiful coverage, blown coverage there by Alabama,
Touchdown, James Madison.
and the route is on.
Roll up the score. Because this quarterback told
And what's up, Beast is GOAT.
time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone
By the way, guys, click like and sub to my good friend DPGO.
He's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting
And just beautiful awareness there of Shaughnessy. That was a massive mistake by Alabama's defensive coordinator right there. You know, if I'm Kyle Pitts, I look for a quarterback or a team that needs a tight end. And right now, Kansas City, we don't know if Kelsey's coming back. People think because Vanimi got hired that Kelsey will come back for one more season. But if I'm Kansas City, I go after Kyle Pitts, or I try to make a trade for Brock Bowers. And I don't agree with the Buffalo Bills hiring Joe Brady as their head coach, the offensive coordinator. I think they should have kept Sean McDermott as their head coach. But I think the team that made the worst mistake this offseason was Washington. Washington let Cliff Kingsbury go. Look, I think the Patriots and Seattle. There's my son. Hey, Bubbas. Hi, Bubbas. You scared me. Hi, Bubbas. And he's gonna heave it. Oh, and it's an interception. Look at that immaculate reception.
Across midfield. They finally bring them down, but what a return after the takeaway.
You know, I think the Patriots and Seattle, this Super Bowl is going to be very, very interesting to see. We got Sam Darnold versus Drake May. You kind of get the feeling that Sam Darnold, this is his chance to finish his redemption story. But also, we can't take away from young Drake May, who people, if he wins the Super Bowl, they're like, oh, he's the second coming of Tom Brady. And also, ladies and gentlemen, JBCW will be back February 5th.
Sprinkle this kind of offense in. It stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And Shaughnessy there getting it. Oh, fumble! I'm going to challenge that. I think he was down.
There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn.
Did the ball come out before the knee was down? Nope, the knee was down before that ball came out.
Heads up move by the head coach using that.
You damn right it's a heads up move. I knew my player was down before that ball came out.
Set up. It's a first down play.
Did Dallas re-sign George Pickens, or did they let George Pickens go? And also, I think the worst coaching hire was Mike McCarthy taking over for Mike Tomlin. I think Pittsburgh made a huge mistake because, let's be honest here, Aaron Rodgers only won one Super Bowl in Mike McCarthy's system. Mike McCarthy doesn't have the same players or the same defense that he did in Green Bay when they won that Super Bowl. Yes, they have T.J. Watt, but T.J. Watt's on the tail end of his career. I mean, if Pittsburgh needed a good wide receiver, I would go after Pickens. Because then you would have Pickens and Metcalf.
And the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Kirk, it's James Madison in front right now. This has been thorough domination. 3-3
Bubbles, you scared me.
Their status as a national championship contender. Check out the stats so far.
And so right now, my son's being a dinosaur.
CFP statement.
You want your dino cereal, Bubbles? He wants his dino cereal. What do you want? What do you want? You want dinosaur cereal? Or do you want this cereal? What cereal are you pointing to? You want this one? That's what I'm giving you. I got dinosaur cereal. Look. No! Look, it's dinosaur cereal. No! You want a shake? All right, so it's 42-9 here at the beginning of the fourth quarter. And it's almost time. Like, do you guys think that Travis Kelce will come back? Because I don't know.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. It's a keeper. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
And Alabama's starting their backup quarterback now.
Quarterback still with the football. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Not exactly the outcome.
And Farouk Sexton, the senior backup quarterback.
Great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
I mean, we all know the Raiders are going to take Fabio Mendoza with the #1 overall pick.
They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down.
And I think we would be talking a different story had Bo Nix not gotten hurt.
Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
They'll kick it away here. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
All right, let's see. What are we going to do here?
Out there now.
And Steph says hi to everyone as she looks like a snug bean burrito in her blanket. Steph, can you say hi? As you just nod your head. She's that tired. She hasn't had her coffee yet. And they just get the playoff.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, both the Cardinals and the Raiders, they want Clint Kubiak, the offensive coordinator. That's the offensive coordinator for Seattle. Bash, you scared your sister.
And the QB will try again on second attempt. And this one is
Bash did his dino roar, and his sister just got startled. We gotta open up these blinds here. That way she can get some sunlight. There we go. Bruh, don't drop your cereal on the floor. What?
out of the gun now on third down.
I think the Browns. It's hard to say. It's the Cleveland Browns. All they love is punts. And so that's going to do it as JMU denies Alabama another trip to the national championship. And there you see Kalen DeVore on the sidelines. Okay, crackhead. This is what happens when you give a 2-year-old sugar. Don't throw your cereal. I'm going to take your cereal away, dude. Stop throwing your cereal. Okay, you know what? You lost your cereal.
The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And there you see JMU. Where's your shake at? Best Fish, where's your trains at too? Best Fish, where's your trains at? Whoops. Oh, well, you found your bill. Best Fish, look. Bash, look your shirt. Go! Bash. No, you can't have your cards right now. You can't have your chalk right now. It's not. We can't use your chalk right now. I can't pick you up. You're too heavy. Hey, where you going? Ow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you guys same breakdown time, same breakdown place for another football roundtable. But I got to get off of here.